everybody, thank you for joining me today for another demonstration. Today I'm going to be using some of our Dreamscape papers. These come in a book and we've got several backgrounds here, lovely colours, great card for stamping onto. So yeah, this is 150 GSM, 8x8, and there's 30 double-sided 10 unique designs. So they're great for just a quick card if you haven't got time, you know, or if you just don't want to create your own backgrounds. You've got a background made there for you, ready to start stamping straight onto. So I've just cut one up here. Of course you can make them as big or as small as you want to, which is what's, you know, so great about it. I mean, I could cut that in half again. I can make 2 small cards. So you think of how many cards you could actually create by using these papers. It's very cost effective. So okay, I'm going to be stamping one of our crows. So inking up in the VersaFine Clair, because this will stamp really well onto the card. This is Nocturne. So make sure that you've completely covered the area, especially silhouettes, because they're always a little bit more tricky. You think you've covered that area and there's always a little gap missing, so double check it, and then we're just going to pop that down like so. And there we go. Now if we've got a little bit here that's not quite covered, don't be too concerned. I just tend to use a smoothie, just the very tip, dip it into the VersaFine and just go over that edge. Okay, so next we're going to be stamping. This is our Rory and Darcy set. This is the very small ones. So I'm just going to ink up again, make sure he's covered, and then I'm going to just pop him down like so. Give that a good press, let it rest a while. Okay, so we need to ground them both now, so I'm just going to create a little bit of a hill so we can put them both onto that. And then taking a smoothie, and this time I'm going to ink up in Medieval Blue. So just take that over the edge, and this will just nicely ground them so they don't look like they're just sort of floating in the air. Okay, now what do we think Rory is pointing to? This is one of our new mini stamps. So inking up, and I'm just going to pop his crown on his head. Like so. And I wonder what the story is behind this one. Okay, so I'm going to just highlight that now by popping the moon over the top and taking a smoothie and picking, this time, Warm Breeze. And I'm going to ink up and then simply just go around the edge. And you can see how well this card takes the ink. So don't worry about adding more on top of this, because you can do so. And there we go. And that just kind of highlights that area. So we're going to go with a bit of foliage here now. So picking, what should we have? We could pick some blossom actually. This is our blossom branch. And I'm going to ink up in Warm Breeze first. And then just bob that down. And then we're going to ink up in the Nocturne. This is the black. And I'm going to pop that at a slightly different angle. Give that a good press down. And there we go. So finishing off now, I'm going to add some words. Inking up in Warm Breeze. And I'm just going to pop some words around. Okay, so using one of our jelly glaze pens now, I'm going to just colour in the blossoms. And then I'll just put a few little dots. Just coming down. So it kind of looks like it's showering them both in blossom. Like so. Okay, so you think how quick and easy something like that was to make. All I'm going to do now is add a little bit of glitter. So just by using those papers you can see how quickly you can achieve a card. So I'm going to use our glue pen now just to add a little bit of glitter. I could put some sparkle on his crown actually. So make sure that's coming out. Yes, it is. Let's put a few glue dots amongst the blossoms as well and give them a little bit of glitter. Okay, and this time I'm going to use the holographic glitter and just sprinkle that over the top. Okay, it's stuck a little bit to the crow there. We can just brush that off though. Okay, so it's a fabulous holographic glitter, as you can see. It's very coarse, and so that's what gives it its sparkle. But I think it suits what we've got going on here. Definitely needed a bit of bling. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. Take care, guys. Bye for now.